Today's lesson's on intervals of increasing and decreasing of the absolute value function. In all these slides, I've already gone ahead, and the red graph is my parent graph, and notice I have all 5 points on there. And I've graphed the function in each one, and that's the blue graph. So I went from the parent to our function in each one of these, and we're going to be looking at the blue graph in all of these problems today. Now I'm going to go back to domain and range. When we made our lines below, I'm going to make my line below for increasing and decreasing. So if we're doing domain and range and increasing and decreasing, we can use the same line. Remember, for domain and range, I marked the vertex. We had negative infinity and infinity. And I marked the vertex. What's the x value at the vertex of the blue one? The x value is 0. Now, increasing is where is the graph going up, and decreasing is where is the graph going down. So if we trace this from left to right as we're reading a book, the blue graph is going down to start with. So it's decreasing, and then we're going up. So then it's increasing. So we're just going to put these two together, negative infinity and 0. And we're going to put 0 and infinity together. So where is this graph increasing? Let's find our I down here. It was 0 to infinity. And we're going to say between 0 and infinity. And where is it decreasing? Between negative infinity and 0. Let's take a look at another one. I've already graphed it. We're looking at the blue graph. Let's make our line. Label negative infinity, infinity. Mark our vertex. Our vertex this time is at negative 2. The graph starts going down, so it's decreasing, and then it goes up for increasing. Let's put these together. Negative infinity, negative 2. Negative 2, infinity. So where are we increasing? Between negative 2 and infinity. And where are we decreasing? Between negative infinity and negative 2. For our line, negative infinity, infinity, we're going to mark negative 2. Starts going down, then goes up. So where are we increasing? Between negative 2 and infinity. Where's the graph decreasing? Between negative infinity and negative 2. Okay. Let's make our line. Negative infinity, infinity. Mark our vertex. Our x coordinate for the vertex is 0. Our graph is going down to start with, and then up. Negative infinity, 0, 0, and infinity. So we're increasing between 0 and infinity, and decreasing between negative infinity and 0. On again, negative infinity, infinity. Mark our vertex at 0. This time we're going up to start with. So I'm increasing to start with, then decreasing. So we're increasing between negative infinity and 0. We're decreasing between 0 and infinity. Negative infinity. Infinity, mark our vertex. Our vertex is at 0. Our graph, read like a book, it starts to go up first, and then it goes down. So we're increasing between negative infinity and 0. We're decreasing between 0 and infinity. Our vertex again, the x-coordinate, 0. Graph starts going up and then down. So the graph is increasing between negative infinity and 0, decreasing between 0 and infinity. Try these graphs. Make sure you graph them first, then state the interval of increasing and decreasing. In all of these, make sure you draw your line below the graph so that it will help you do the intervals of increasing and decreasing.